everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with Season 3, Episode 8 of Amphibia. We are watching Hollywood Hop Pop, which I am so excited for that. Y'all know I love Hopkins Planta, so I'm very excited to see his rise to fame in Hollywood. And then we have If You Give a Frog a Cookie, which is based off of the, children's story. So I'm curious what that one is. As far as I'm aware, these are both kind of chill episodes, so I'm excited just to have fun. Last week was a lot, so we'll see. As you all kindly explained to me, we are still missing blue-haired scientist person, so I'm excited and hopeful that they should be in here. But I don't know, we're going to Hollywood, and I don't know what the last half is, because it's based on a children's story with that title, so I don't know, but I'm excited to watch. I'm so sad, but very happy that we are almost done with the first half of Amphibia of Season 3. I'm sad because, I love the show, I'm gonna miss watching it, but at the same time, I'm very excited for the second half. And I'm also just hyped to see what that comes to us, and I'm willing to wait for that as well. Sometimes you need an emotional break from a show because you just get so invested and so overwhelmed and it takes up so much of your mind that you just need a break. So I'm excited. So please make sure you guys go support the official release of Amphibia over on Disney+. And if you like my content and want to see my full uncut reactions, you can check out my Patreon page, linked down in the description below, to get access to the timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started! Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum. I just realized how weird these strings are. There we go. Now they're normal. Oh! I almost missed that! Oh my god, I was busting with the string! Ah! I was busting with the strings and I almost missed that terrifying new opening!
Welcome to Hollywood. Impressive, right, HP?
Wow, it's almost as if your world actually respects actors.
Respect them? Ha! Around here, people worship actors as gods.
You're not wrong. I can't even laugh.
So, we need to keep a low profile. He's gone. He's what?
Hopkins Planta!
Oh, I am so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Happens a lot at these old fogey auditions.
What? Auditions?
Oh, who is this actor?
Abigail, you should audition. Go ahead, take my spot in line.
What?
Is that a trap?
No, it's
Welcome to Hollywood from me to you.
well,
Oh.
if you insist.
Thank you?
Wow.
Oh, that was really kind.
Say what?
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone,
Stop.
we got a new catchphrase.
Oh my god. Really now?
Alright, this guy's at the park. Everyone else can go home.
Whoa. Are you kidding?
Hey, congratulations, Abigail.
Humphrey, wait, I just realized. I took your spot. Heck, I might have just stolen your opportunity.
Ah, bish bosh. It was one in a mill either way. I'm just happy it went to a nice guy. Plus, I've already waited 45 years for a break. What's a few more?
Wow, that was really nice.
Elbows crack when you bend them?
Oh no.
Crack a lacking elbow cream.
Oh, do we live with somebody famous?
Should we be charging rent? Should we be charging rent?
I mean, if Hopkins makes it big, we need to start charging some rent, Pa.
And he's a busy federal employee. I'm sure he doesn't have time for TV.
Oh.
Just because I'm a federal employee doesn't mean I can't enjoy the odd episode of Judge
Oh,
Judy.
look at all the drag queen photos! Yes!
Hi, Trusty. No, you don't have to be.
Say what?
Well, shit.
They said I was a fool to not pay for ad-free streaming.
joke. Bro, I hate ads. I will pay to get rid of ads. I fucking hate them. I just hate seeing them everywhere.
I can't believe all it took was getting trapped in another world to get my big break. What am I deserving? Am I living a dream that should have gone to Humphrey? Am I on a t-shirt?
Obadiah! Oh my gosh!
HP, I love your work. I want you to audition for a role in my latest film.
Say what?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, just like the guy in the commercial.
Oh, it's really you?
Oh no. Oh no! Mr. X!
Let's go.
I will never get over that our FBI agent is literally RuPaul. It kills me. Like, is this what RuPaul does? His spare time? Suspicion Island!
Wait, Suspicion Island's not real?
Don't be so gullible, dude.
Oh, Spring. Downton Abbey? Oh.
Professor Manor, Lord Frankerton, and Lady Franklin.
What do y'all think you're doing? This here's a closed set.
Oh.
Your accent isn't real? Who's gullible now, Anne?
Ah! That's me every time I hear Tom Holland. I'm like, you don't have an American accent? Like, what? You're British?
This is it, Obadiah.
Oh my gosh.
After today, you'll be the biggest frog actor who ever lived.
Oh, hi.
I'm so sorry I didn't see you there. Humphrey?
Looks like you found out my day job, Obadiah.
Huh.
Where are you off to?
Oh, me? I have an audition up there. No, Humphrey, he's waiting for you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's only because of your kindness that I even had this chance.
Obadiah.
And it's about time I returned the favor.
What a crazy random happenstance.
Oh. Oh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Ow, let go of my nose!
Wait, it's not a false nose? But I don't believe this.
Oh.
You dare treat Hollywood's newest star this way? You'll be hearing from my robust team of lawyers after this. No, it can't be. Not again!
Not again!
All right, stand down. Mr. X was wrong again.
Oh. Oh no. Aww.
Thank you.
Aww.
I've already had a taste of the spotlight, kids. It's time for this old frog to stop pining after what he doesn't have and start seriously protecting the things he does.
Bravo, Hop Hop. Bravo.
Besides, this whole experience has taught me that the real power is behind the camera.
Oh.
You don't mean... That's right, Ann. From now on, I want to be a director.
Oh. Oh. Do you now? Okay, first off, I'm an idiot. It's Wallace Shawn. Like, I knew his voice, but I couldn't think of, like, where I know his voice. He's Rex in, like, Toy Story. That makes so much sense. I was like, who is this? Who is this voice actor? Like, I know his voice. I just don't know who he is. Wallace Shawn. So, we're good. We're good. I was so confused, though. Like, I could not wrap my head around it. I was like, I know you. But, oh my God. Hollywood Hop Pop was really good. I enjoyed it. I was a lot of laughs. I like that Hop Pop's say what became his catchphrase. I think that's very cute. I'm very surprised, actually. Like, for how crazy into it Hop Pop was, I'm very surprised at how humble he became at the end. Which is not to say anything bad, because he is a very humble person. We've come a very long way, so it makes sense. But going from, like, Hop Pop basically being okay to robbing a town blind to get his stardom, to them being like, you know, I'm willing to give this up to let someone else who's like me have a chance at being a star. So it's very humbling. I am very proud of Hop Pop for doing that. I think that's very mature, because I think it'd be very easy for anyone to be like, well, you know, you probably wouldn't have got it, but I did, so no. So it was very cute. I'm glad we got more Mr. X. I've been kind of missing RuPaul a bit, so it was fun. I love that on the fridge there was a bunch of, like, drag queen photos. It was so good. We love the representation. We love it. We love it. But yeah, getting more of Mr. X was really nice. It allows us just to see that character more. And to once again see the credibility fall for Mr. X, that by the time they actually catch the planters, I don't think anyone is going to believe anymore, and they'll probably just not come to Mr. X's aid, which, you know, is unfortunate because, you know, Mr. X is not wrong, but if you can't show your proof or capture anything, then what are you doing? You're wasting government money. That's what you're doing. So, it's been really fun. I really enjoyed this episode. I always love Mom and Dad popping in for the hot second just to be like, are we living with an actor? Like, ooh, maybe we should be paying rent. Should we be charging rent? Like, I love it. That, and I feel like that's a very, like, dad thing to do, too. Like, I highly do feel like a dad would be the one to be like, should we actually be charging rent? Like, if they're working, should we get some compensation? So, it's silly. I liked it a lot. I don't think it'll impact us too much in the future. I'm glad that Hop Hop got his little break in Hollywood. It's cute. And that we got to, like, go through Suspicion Island and all that stuff. It was a charming episode. I had a lot of good laughs with it. But nothing, like, super crazy. It doesn't need to be crazy. Like I said, I was just glad that we finally got an episode with Mr. X again. Because to have a episode like this and not show Mr. X is a little weird. Because it's like, now we're on TV. Like, Mr. X can totally find us. Like, come on now. We're not on, like, the late night infomercials. You know what I'm saying? So, overall, solid episode. It was really fun. It was also very humbling. And honestly, a good episode to come back to after having that craziness with Marcy. I think it was nice to have an episode to just be like, ha ha ha, happier times. Like, look at Hopadiah Planter living his dream. That's so good for them. So, it was good. I liked it.
Question. Why are the planters flooding our lawn?
Sorry,
What?
it's on me. They've been really homesick lately, and I thought a swamp might cheer them up.
They don't look very scary.
I don't think any of this is helping.
Anne's right, kids. This was nice, but let's clean this up and get back to the village.
What was that?
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Bessie!
Hey, Dr. Jan, tell me you got good news. Great news, actually. I've got a lead. One of my colleagues knows a string theory expert who works in the area. In other words, we found someone who might be your ticket back to Amphibia.
Okay.
Just wait till I tell the planters. I wouldn't just yet. There are a lot of loose cannons in the scientific community, and I'd like to vet this Dr. Frakes before we meet her.
Okay,
Oh.
let me know when you're ready. Dr.
Okay.
Dr. Jan?
Oh, come on now.
Today's great. I have her name. Let me just look her up and we can head on over.
Oh, boy.
This is fine. It's a good idea.
No.
Nugget. Right, Big Wally?
Oh, I didn't realize how much I'd miss Wally till we had a fake Wally. Oh, it's like a children's museum.
Whoever can answer a question gets a snack.
Children are terrifying.
I keep telling you kids we don't have extra snacks back here.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Are you here to see Dr. Frakes? Yeah.
At last, the media has got wind
Oh,
of my amazing
hi.
discovery.
What kind of discovery?
Oh, nothing big, just a portal to another dimension.
Did you say portal?
That's suspicious.
Freak's portal chamber.
Oh, wow.
It all began a few months ago, when the city was hit with a wave of very strange energy.
Oh. Okay. So this might actually... That's how that got there. Oh. I was wondering about the music disc since we saw that in season 2 at the Waxy Museum.
A good picture with all that magnetic distortion.
Wasn't it the Owl House? Where are the other ones?
Should we really involve civilians? Dangerous.
Okay. I don't know about this one. Not Amphibia.
Amphibia.
Huh.
Were you three always giant talking frogs?
That's not good. Okay.
I see.
We should have waited for Dr. Jan.
Terry, clear my schedule. Right field activate.
We should have vetted these people first!
Don't try to stop me, Terry.
I'm not. Briggs may be an unparalleled genius, but that doesn't mean she can just kidnap people. We
Oh.
have to stop her.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's a nice turn.
Let's do this.
All right. Ah!
Oh no, my granola bar from lunch. Run in.
I love how much they just like demonize children. It's so funny. Ah!
Spooky things. Here, keep my key card.
Cool.
Terry. Really want to risk your entire career for these creatures?
I like Terry. Terry, you're okay in my book now. Oh gosh.
Baby penguin, so little, fluffy, and precious.
Was that necessary?
Cookies really are the answer to all of life's
Hey kids, snack time.
Okay, that's funny. This show makes me so scared of children.
You hear me?
Next job, Ann. Any cookies left?
Huh, so Terry is kind of hosed, though.
You cost this poor lady her job and nearly got dissected.
I think you all actually did me a favor. Briggs was brilliant, but also a huge jerk. This whole thing reminded me that science is for helping others, not just helping yourself. And I think the portal we'll build together will be more than enough to get me a grant.
Wow.
You mean...
Yep, I'm gonna help you get these goobers home.
Aww.
Thanks, Terry. You're good people. Hey, Terry, can I drive your car?
Well, okay.
Just because I didn't get like a super good look at it, I kind of want to see the opening again because I was fussing with my shirt and didn't realize the opening was going to be different. Why I didn't think that, I don't know. Oh gosh. That's so terrifying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect a different opening. So that's very alarming that we do have a different opening. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. But we move on. If you give a frog a cookie. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this episode would be chiller than it was. Like, I was hoping we get blue-haired scientist Terry, but I didn't know for sure, so I'm glad we did, but I did not expect what happened. I think I just had this false hope after Dr. Jan was very chill with us that, you know, maybe we would just find other chill people, but Dr. Jan didn't get to vet the person, so that makes the problem. Because now we have a crazy scientist lady who knows the frog's existence. To which I think our big problem now is Dr. X and her may team up. Which is not good for us. Not good at all. Because the scientist was literally the closest anyone has gotten to actually capturing us. They were going to get dissected, which is terrifying. Like, absolutely terrifying. So it's a time, you know? But I love Terry. Terry was amazing. And Terry is voiced by Kate Moosey, which, Mickey Moosey, I always say the last name wrong, but Garfunkel and Oates, which I always feel very old when I say that because that's what I originally know them from. So I feel very old because I only think of their very old music on like YouTube and stuff. So that's how I know that. So it makes me feel very, very old. But super great, super talented, very good voice choice for Terry. I think that kind of awkwardness really does bring out that character better. And damn, Terry stepped up, man. I was honestly surprised. Like, I know I shouldn't be, because we know they're going to be an ally, but it's still very surprising when people, like, stand up for us. And I loved Terry coming in with those little lines of, like, I thought science was about this. Like, I wanted to help people with science, and that's what I want to do. Like, I'm not trying to get my name out there, like, I don't even remember the name. That's how much I didn't care about the doctor. But, you know, they're naming everything after themselves. And Terry's like, yeah, no, that's not it, man. No. So it was really nice. But yeah, we really should have let Dr. Jan vet them first. We should have given that time. Anne needs to learn to step up and not let them run over her, which I understand is hard because they're homesick. They've been here now for a couple weeks at this point, I believe. It's been a while, at least 2-3 weeks. So getting close to a month, if not a month at this point. We've been here a bit. So I don't blame the planters for being really homesick. I'm not trying to like be like, well, Anne's doing all this stuff, you should be more grateful. Like, no, they're hungry for any information about home. They miss home. That's where they've always been. It's not like they've moved around. They're used to that. Like, they have been in Amphibia their entire life. They have been in the valley. Like, they're just used to it. So I feel really bad for them. I totally understand why. Like, this sucks for them. But yeah, we really had to give this time. We almost were dissected, which would have been horrible. But we do know a portal is possible. I don't know where that portal was going. It didn't look like Amphibia. It looked like somewhere else entirely. We've also apparently booped into the owl house before as well. And the other ones I'm not sure of. Like, the rest are very, very, very blurry. So I can't quite tell where they are. One, I would probably assume... Well, I don't know. Actually, I was going to say maybe one might be like Gravity Falls, but at the same time, I feel like we're also in the same realm of Gravity Falls. So I don't think one of the portals would lead there, because I think we're technically already there. But I also like that we finally found out where the... headphone disc player, headphones, whatever, CD player came from, because that was a lingering mystery I've had for a bit, is whose CD player was that, especially because I think CD players were technically have been outdated for a bit in this universe too, since Anne has a smartphone. I can't imagine CD players having been relevant for a while. I don't see anyone with CD players anymore. So, I'm not surprised that the old fuddy-duddy scientist had them. But, yeah, so that solves that mystery at least. Because the unfortunate part of having that solved, though, is that the chance of another portal happening is very small. And I worded that really badly, so let me restate that. Our theories about how the box got here and such get a little bit miffed up. Because if we can summon a portal, then we don't need the box. But I think we need aspects of the box or some of that same energy level type things to get the portal going. But we have to be able to aim or direct the portal to the correct dimension. But if that is very, very difficult to do, and we know the box has not been used in quite some time because it's on Earth, but it wasn't originally on Earth. So we know at bare minimum, the box was either thrown through a portal and brought to Earth that way, or someone brought the box through the portal to Earth, because we know that King Andreas, his people, had the box. They had the Calamity Box. They were using the Calamity Box. So that makes it all very confusing, because our one lead that maybe someone had been here from Amphibia was that we had the headphones. But if we were using the headphones as our way to identify that, we know it must have been then within the last, or maybe 10 years longer than that, because headphones aren't used anymore. We know that because Anne doesn't have them herself anymore. It's a CD player, I should say. So I was kind of grappling that onto a theory that maybe, you know, someone zoop through, like, often maybe even. But that theory gets tossed out because we know time works the same point, and we know now where the headphones came from, which it was not that long ago, only like 5 months or so. Right? Yeah. So I don't know. Now I'm really confused, because the box ended up here. We know that. We know the box was once an Amphibia. So I'm now starting to lean towards maybe the fact that someone just tossed the box through the portal to get away from King Andreas, and he was just not able to find it. Which, I mean, could have been the pink frog, which we don't know if that's an ancestor of Sprig or not, but seems likely, since King Andreas said that, you know, his friends will betray you, blah, 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 like friends aren't reliable, whatever his exact quote was. So maybe they did just toss the box through and he wasn't able to get back there to find it. And then we just happened to open up the portal, which caused all this madness. So I think that's about where my theories are sitting at now, since that's kind of all we got going. So I'm definitely curious for the second half of Amphibia. I know there's one more episode. I should say that. I know we have one more episode this season. I know it's a Christmas episode. I know things still happen. It's still technically like canon, but I'm not expecting as much lore, to be honest. I'm thinking it'll be a safer episode, but I am very excited because I know there's a song by Rebecca Sugar, and if you don't know Rebecca Sugar, they are the creator of Steven Universe. They've also made a bajillion amazing, well, not a bajillion, but a lot of amazing songs for Adventure Time as well. So I'm very, very excited to have like a really cool song for Amphibia. It's going to be really pretty, I'm sure, especially because it's a Christmas episode. So I would assume it's probably going to be some song about family or something. So I'm excited because I love Everything Stays from Adventure Time. So I'm very excited to hear what beautiful masterpiece Rebecca Sugar has worked up for us for Amphibia. So thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. Please remember to go support the official release of Amphibia on Disney Plus and the Disney Now website. That's the best place to watch the episodes as they air, is on the Disney Now website. I'm excited. You know, there's a lot going on in this show. I really enjoy Amphibia. I don't know what I'll do whenever it ends up ending, because I don't think we've gotten confirmation yet that this is the last season. But we know this is an act, so we have Act 3 right now. So I don't know. I don't know if this is the end of Amphibia, if we'll get more Amphibia. It's kind of a mystery. So I'm sad and excited. So I don't know. I love this show a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember, if you like this video, to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I'll see you all later. Bye!